I felt certain I would find you here, Arisen. I will protect you.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Welcome, and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate. We offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Prepare yourself! Well done! Is your vocation proud?
That's it!
Tremendous work! Once more.
That's what I like to see.
Welcome. Well met. Do come again.
I shall be your shadow.
Look as long as you please. Always a pleasure. Look as long as you please.
I'd never leave.
My mind's blank. A sprinkle of misfortune.
Interested in my wares?
I dread to think
Wonder
I
if there's
wasted a
any
second
easy
to find
work.
it.
Got to sweep and dust before I think of supper.
My knees have been acting up
Ordered
of
some more
late.
pigments. I'm running low.
I will finish this! Here and now! I shan't let them harm you. What has stricken you, Arisen?
Feels like an age since I had visitors to entertain. Since time... Remember, draconic blood... blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as... Then I bid ye farewell.
I'll save you! Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
This patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Well met, sir.
I'll grab you for a few pinches of spices.
The morning is just another opportunity to improve.
Take joys by the handful.
What should I get up to today? Looking for oars in particular.
Stay a while.
Wish I'd been born a nobleman's son.
Brings life.
A customer, then. That changes things.
Brings life to my old bones, this place. Don't bring trouble.
A customer, then. That changes things.
I'll let myself get distracted.
My head will roll if horse goes
I can
awry.
enjoy my own company.
Nary a tree more draining than this.
How goes the adventuring? Mind lending me a hand? That's a shame.
Got to procure materials, polish
polish our tools.
Each day is the same as the one before it, I tell you.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Well
met.
Perhaps that's enough for one day.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Lots to do. Have a look.
Now here's a welcome sight.
Oh,
Got to make hay while the sun shines.
Right, time to get to it. Where was it I saw those materials? Near Mount Alley. With Brockers, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal, sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
A customer, then. That changes things. No one around here to pester me, at least.
Too much
She's only fabric with more dye.
Well met.
I can't live my whole life looking over my shoulder.
We have ne'er heard you out. There is a task we would entrust to none save you. We thank you.
I can feel a headache coming on.
I shan't
Each day
settle
is the
for
same as the one before
Here's
it.
a welcome sight.
looking for aught in particular?
Now here's a welcome sight.
This work can only last as long as my youth.
Somehow my
There's no harm in a bit of merriment.
well met.
I'm just about had
You'll
my
get
fill
what's
of this
coming to you.
ruckus.
Oh, well made. Seems I'm not the only one who's too busy to rest. This ox cart's bound. Can't set off till I've had my due. Right.
You! Have my protection! This room has quite a temper. I can't hold him up!
You trying to make me lose my nerve?
Use me? Let it end. I don't want to think it.
How fortunate! Fight on! It shall be ours! success. Have been chilled. Are you all right? Right where I want you.
You little blighter.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I'll get my hands on you. Oi!
You're shot. Do try not to catch cold. You will not live to regret it.
Too quiet here. Are brigands lurking about?
We thank you. Take this. With our...
Interested in my wares?
Mayhap dreams will reveal to me.
Nice place to sit and watch the world.
Perhaps it's I know not what to think.
If I sleep on my woes, mayhap they'll go away. This ox cart's bound for Back Batar. Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
Mine was life devoted to company.
I worked hard today.
Looking forward in particular.
Always another errand to see.
Interested in my wares?
There's a tavern that stocks new liquor, but they only...
Should I get up to today? I think yes.
Since time, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Then I bid ye farewell.
I shan't let them harm you. You do your vocation proud.
Since time, remember, draconic blood flows through the vein. Then I bid ye farewell. Since time, remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap. And I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell.
Took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Well met, sir. You can't go in yet, sir.
My shift's over. No sign of my replacement.
Greet. Its healing waters draw. Always a pleasure.
Oh. Always sets me to think, this place.
New place? Ready? What is my call?
Even the best of us has his limits, I suppose.
Can't help but see a turncoat in every
Sprinkle of misfortune can make a pleasant spot.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
I can do naught but pray for their safety.
Not much going on.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
Welcome respite with all that hustle and bustle.
What brings you here?
You're a welcome sight, Arisen. As ever.
Always sets me to think.
It is better than any bath I've ever had by far.
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I'd sooner be home.
my kind of place, this.
It's complaining. It's got to be a way to earn more coin than this.
Well met. I've wept, truth be told. I'm of half a mind to... pack up and leave. Always a pleasure.
You know, Salt, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head. Much obliged.
Well met.
Can scarce afford to keep us
This
fed
looks
these
as good a
days.
place as any.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
Might I be of assistance?
Have my protection! Too fast for ya!
Please, eh?
Have been sealed!
Shall not stand behind this.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
I can't handle this.
My fate is sealed.
You gave me a fright.
Must keep a clear mind.
Not a chance. You've made yourself an enemy.
Any last words?
Huzzah!
That was superb, Arisen!
I best make myself scarce.
I'm on my way.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I end up feeling weary even after.
Well met, sir. How's the day treating? You then. Always a pleasure. You
I'll sleep soundly tonight.
Beg pardon if my heart, if you seek a bed and leave the coin, 'tis yours.
Glad to be of service, sir.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
Beg pardon if you seek a bed and leave the coin, 'tis yours. No question.
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time. Our adventure continues.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then?
I must earn the people's faith.
I can't go on like
Every minute
this.
I'm nodding off where I should be heading
How
home.
did I end up?
It's hard to imagine a world empty of monsters. I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
That looks like a mechanism to me. Ought we to activate it or let it be? The choice is yours, Arisen.
We pawns will be ready to respond, whatever the outcome.
Well now, I'm a lucky man. Thought I was waiting here for naught. But when someone finally does come along, 'tis you. I've always wanted a real fight with you, one-on-one. Here's my chance. You're not holding back on me, are you, Sir Arisen?
Tis Sir Ragnar, Master. We've not had a whistle as you parted ways in the cave. And then
He seems to desire a battle. 'Twas a rotten life. I'm not sorry to see it end. At least I went out fighting.
you have bested Sir Ragnar, Master. An incomparable feat. But we cannot revel in your triumph. We must press on.
Right you are.
Dragon, heed my call. Your will is mine to command. Curses. This arrival of the true Risen is most inopportune. Sovereign of Vermin, the ritual must not be disturbed. Let not the Arisen approach. You can manage that, I trust.
It is of vital import that we bring word from Lord Phaeton. Could be of use.
Trust me. I swear. Let me go. I'll find a way to bring
Your efforts are for naught, Arisen. Now, simply watch as this world's hollow and fruitless order is remade by my hand. The ritual is complete. The dragon comes. Behold! The Royce Dragon! By my power, the dogma of dragons is unmade.
You could ne'er understand, Arisen.
We must all be freed from the vulgar order wherein the dragon's existence determines all.
It's not enough. Cursed, Arisen. You've doomed us all to the cycle. And you...
Greetings, Arisen. Hast thou summoned the resolution to face me? Then answer me this. Why dost thou fight? Is it to reclaim thy flesh, thy stolen heart? Or is it to reclaim thy throne? I offer thee a choice. Grant unto me this life in my claws, and be gone from this place. Or stand and fight. Pitiable Arisen. The time for thou to make thy choice is come. Show me the path thou wouldst walk.
Go
and thou shalt live to claim thy coveted throne. Fight and thy life is forfeit. Thou wilt face the dragon's dogma. Intriguing. This then is thy will. Our parley is done. We must fulfill our charges. I as the dragon, and thou as the arisen. Climb upon me. We shall depart for our true battlefield. Thou wishest to dismantle the world's will, just as I do. Yet dost thou know what awaiteth the world, should it meet such a fate? 'Twould become a fleeting, fragile, vacuous thing, bereft of the cycle. Naught would be born into infinite chaos, great and terrible. Surviving in such a world would be no simple matter. I will not change with my death, nor shall it change with thine. Consider it. How it is thou came to be. How have the once closed paths
No, stay away.
Pray. Turn back.
Leave now, while you can.
You have strayed, Arisen. And for what? Lest you forget. You have a world where you belong. There, you are to fell the great evil in your path and rule the people as their sovereign. For that is who you are. And it is my wish that you should live out that life of purpose. The time has come for you to return. Go. My children shall see you there safely.
Let us go home. Together.
To a world under your rightful rule.
To a world all your own.
This is your will? Then behold, a world unmerciful, bereft with the benevolent hands of God. find it strange. But this is your world. The world to which you longed to return. Alas, if only you had chosen to become sovereign. At the end of your travails, you could have ruled over these lands in perpetual peace. Yet that world of limitless possibilities has ended. You stand now upon its remains, the vestiges of a world that could have been so much more. Innumerable wills have served to deliver this world from extinction time and time again. You alone have refused to carry out that great purpose. What you see before you is the consequence of your apathy. Behold. As it has failed to be chosen, and as 'twill ne'er be read, this world will soon cease to exist. In the blink of an eye, the sickle of oblivion will reap aught that you have known. I would advise you not to waste these last moments. Explore the remnants of this world while you can. Perhaps, in doing so, you shall come to see the truth, and know the wretchedness of a world unworthy of being chronicled. How shall you fare, I wonder? Will you endure in this world, abandoned and unprotected?
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
You do your vocation proud. Was most effective. What has become of the world? Would that there were someone who could explain this madness.
Come to think of it, did not Sir Ratheus speak of releasing the world from its bonds in the seafloor shrine?
If this is indeed the world unbound, then perhaps we ought to seek out his wisdom.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me! Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Are the new recruits battle ready yet?
Ah, the perfect spot to sit and think a while.
These writings could be of import.
Shall we take a closer look?
Ah, Arisen. You yet live. I suspected as much, given that your pawn still remains. One might hypothesize that your pawn is sustained by your vital essence. Or perhaps something more. In any case, we ought to apprise one another of the situation. Is there aught you would know? Ah, yes. I trust it has not escaped your notice that the end of days is upon us. After you vanished, together with the Red Dragon, the seas rose to swallow the skies. 'Twas perhaps a month from that evil day when a new calamity befell us. A host of dragons descended from the skies and fell upon the land with fang and claw. Laz the Oracle called upon me ere you arrived. As she tells it, Melve and its environs have already fallen prey to the beasts. 'Tis surely only a matter of time before the rest of the kingdom follows suit. I found the poor creature collapsed by the wayside near Batal. Recognizing your pawn, I decided to take the ailing thing into my custody. I thought it possible that the Arisen's pawn might hold the key to making sense of all this madness. Alas, try what I might, your pawn will not wake. Mayhap you will succeed where I could not. The pawn is, after all, yours to command. Indeed. Then I shall take my turn. In your absence, I had hoped your pawn might yield me some information. But as you have returned, I would hear the truth from your lips. Tell me, Arisen, what became of you this past month? So, following your plunge into the sea on the dragon's back, some mysterious presence reached out to you. Could that have been the world forged? Yet why would such a being linger in those fathomless depths? I can only speculate, and speculate I shall. This ought to prove a fruitful avenue of investigation. For that, I thank you. Now, if you can find a way to end this interminable slumber, your pawn is, of course, free to rejoin you.
Oh, Master. How long I've slept. Far too long, it seems. But worry not. Now that I am awake, I shall follow wherever you lead.
We would be ill-advised to proceed without lights.
I find? Still waiting on that report.
You saw the sky fall, I trust. I doubt you could have missed it. And wherever the sky falls, a dragon soon appears to lay waste to the land. Or so I had assumed, after what befell Melv. Yet aught here appears to be different. Has our ruin been forestalled? Or merely... I must examine that creature. It may well be the key to unraveling the origins of this cataclysm.
The path through this rock has been sealed to us. There's naught for it. Many paths are close to us now. On account of the dragon's descent, no doubt. But we must find a way to reach it.
Confound this obstruction. But I suppose I ought to have expected this. Answers were ne'er so easily won. Monsters! Summoned by that beast, no doubt.
I shall let fall.
That's it.
I always draw the short straw.
Seems this is where my luck runs out. Don't be daft.
You're really pushing your luck.
Seems you've read yourself an enemy. This is where my luck runs out.
How do you like that?
Of course not. You take me for a fool. You want to make me lose my temper.
Done for.
It seems this is the only way forward. Up we go. Principles unproven are as dust on the wind. Enough dallying. Follow me. A fine welcome indeed. I can only hope that the worst is now behind us.
myself in a strange state. I was conscious of nothing. Nothing was present. I cannot explain it. Maybe it was made possible by the bondage.
Glad as this reunion is, it must have been a shock to find the world so changed upon your waking.
You've made yourself an enemy. Not a chance. Surely you can do better than that.
Alas, a theory unproven is of little practical use. Beast-fell powers are twice as terrible in the flesh.
Have my protection! A flawless execution! Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Few know the real nature of the dragon. There it is. The dragon at the heart of all this destruction.